All right, y'all, let's make something out of nothing. Today, we're going to go ahead and do the spicy honey sriracha chicken sliders. Let's go. First up, we got the seasonings. The left side is for your batter, the right side is for your sauce. Next up, we got the marinade. You can go ahead and crack you some eggs. I know y'all going to see me miss it the first time, but that's the first step. Next, you're going to add a little splash of milk, preferably 2% of whole. After that, we're going to add the hot sauce. I'm a fan of Texas Pete, but use what you like. Then we're going to go ahead and add a little pickle juice in there. This is just for the flavor, so trust me on it. Remember I said this is spicy, so go ahead and add you some cayenne. This is the step where if you like it a little more spicy, add more. After everything is added in, you're going to go ahead and whisk it all together. Make sure you get it good. You want a nice smooth marinade to put your chicken in. Now you're going to take your chicken breasts. Cut them into a little bit bigger than the size of your slider buns and go ahead and dredge them in that marinade. Let them sit for about 15 to 20 minutes while you're preparing everything else. Now let's go ahead and add the flour so we can get our dry batter started. Next, we're going to add the seasoning. All the seasonings in this bowl will be listed in the description. Just a little tip, if you can't see the seasoning in your flour, it's not seasoned enough. So add more until you start to see a little color in there. This is what your sauce should look like. A nice smooth consistency. Once again, ingredients will be in the description. Add your preferred frying oil to a pot. Heat to about 375 to 385. Now it's time to go ahead and flour the chicken. You're going to dip it once in the flour. Make sure you fully coat it to get a nice crust. Re-dip it back in the marinade and then once more in the flour. Once you do this, allow the chicken to sit for about 5 to 10 minutes. That's going to give you a really nice crust after frying your chicken. Go ahead and sprinkle a little bit of that flour in there to make sure your oil is hot. Next, take that chicken and go ahead and drop it in the grease. Do only about 2 to 3 pieces depending on the size of your fryer. We're going to fry this for about 5 to 8 minutes. Next, go ahead and grab your slider buns and slice them down the middle, leaving just a little bit intact so you can fold it. After about 5 to 8 minutes, this is what your chicken should be looking like. It should be floating. That's how you know that it's done. Next, mix up a little mayo with some sriracha. This is going to be the spread for the buns. Once everything is completed, go ahead and get your sauce, lay your chicken breast out, and begin glazing. Be generous now. Don't be scared. The more the better. Ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. Spicy, honey, sriracha, chicken sliders. Enjoy.